So as the Oklahoma Sooners look to add in more talent today on National Signing Day, they weren't interested in waiting because yesterday they added in two more commitments to their class and we need to break it down. But before we do, as always, y'all know the drill. I want to hear from you. Hop down to the comments, give me a Y for yes, N for no. Do you believe we could see the Sooners add in more talent today? And let me know what you're thinking. If you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Hit that bell notification. I do constant college football content. You don't want to miss any of it. And if you enjoy the content, like and comment down below. Those interactions are massive to content creators such as myself in both getting picked up and maintained by the YouTube algorithm. But with all of that being said, let's talk about this. And the Oklahoma Sooners have been active on the trail, whether that be through the transfer portal or through recruiting. And I say it all the time, and I'm going to say it again because it genuinely is impressive to me. I have been blown away by how active Brent Venables has been, and I think it has been such a necessary thing that he has been able to do. Coming into the situation he inherited where so much was up in the air, he wasn't interested in trying to figure out everything that was up in the air. If those things fell into place, they fell into place. Brent Venables was more interested in completing the picture with what he could control. And that's been really interesting to see and a really awesome blueprint that other teams have been utilizing. It's not unique to the Oklahoma Sooners, but it does kind of underscore what the transfer portal allows and why I continue calling the transfer portal a pendulum. You lose players to the transfer portal, but then you see Brent Venables come in with so much up in the air and be able to actually put together a picture via the transfer portal and on the recruiting trail. And yesterday, he was able to add in two more individuals into that picture. A safety from Frisco, Texas that stands 6'2", around 185 pounds, and on his Twitter page, he has recorded a 4.4 40 in Davion Woolen, a safety that has played in a lot of big high school football games because of the region he plays in, and whenever you have someone that size that has that recorded 40, that's someone that should excite a fan base. But it wasn't just relegated to Woolen, because the Oklahoma Sooners also got in a commitment from one of the nation's top specialists in punter Brady Braun. And that's an area that often goes overlooked in recruiting is the specialist department, your kickers, your punters, and even your long snappers. But each one of those individuals means a great deal to the success of a team. I mean, being an Alabama fan, I can't tell you how many times I had to sit through and watch missed field goals until the Crimson Tide finally got it right. And anytime you can shore up your special teams, that's just another facet of the game that you can control and that you have faith in. And whenever we're talking about college football or the game of football in general, the more areas of the game that you feel like you have a competitive advantage, the more likely you are to win that game. And so Brent Venables paying attention to those areas, awesome to see, but I think it really underscores the excitement for National Signing Day, not only for the Oklahoma Sooners, but for all of college football. Can't wait to see what ends up happening. Hop down to the comments, let me know what you're thinking. That's it. See ya.